Hey, what's going on, collectors? It's Miguel here from Toy Quest 101, and we finally found the holy grail of Legendary Beast Studios, the first Avenger, guys. This is the 1/3 Captain America Prestige Collection statue from our friends over at Legendary Beast Studios in collaboration with XM Studios, and we're gonna be reviewing that right now. Hey, welcome back, collectors. Miguel here as always, and welcome to another episode of That Geek Statue Show right here on Toy Quest 101. Now, guys, your eyes are not deceiving you because we finally found the Grail from Legendary Beast Studios, one of the most sought out statues in the hobby, guys. We got the Captain America 1/3 Prestige Collection statue from our friends over at Legendary Beast Studios in collaboration with XM Studios, guys. This is one of the most sought out pieces from Legendary Beast Studios. The first statue to start the Avengers line, obviously the first Avenger, Captain America. And not only was I lucky enough to find it, but I was lucky enough to acquire the artist proof of this statue. And I even got the third portrait that was never released with this statue, the unmasked portrait of Steve Rogers, which I can't wait to talk about that as well. But guys, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing to Toy Quest 101. And don't forget to hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any toy reviews, statue unboxings, or any celebrity guests that might pop up on our show. Now, guys, I know I've been saying it a lot, but this is a grail, especially for me. I wasn't able to acquire this when it first came out, guys. I started the collection with Thor, and I always missed out on Captain America. A lot of people missed out on Captain America. They only made 388 of these, guys, so super rare to find. A lot of people don't want to let it go, especially after now coming out with Thor, coming out with the Hulk, Iron Man. Obviously, they have a Thanos as well, and many more to come, guys. But this is one that a lot of people slept on, and a lot of people are regretting not getting, just like I was until now. I cannot believe that we have this here today to review for you guys, and I cannot believe that I was able to have this in my collection to complete my Avengers line and continue moving forward with them. Now, guys, another thing about this is that it's really cool to see the progression of Legendary Beast Studios, because as you know, and if you've been following us for a while, guys, you know that we did the Hulk, we know we did Iron Man not too long ago, and we did Thor, and they have those storytelling bases, and they have more, pieces to add on and stuff, and different busts and different things that you could, display your options with as far as Legendary Beast Studio goes. And this is kind of like a plain base, which we're gonna get into in a little bit. But you're gonna see the progression from when it first started to obviously now the Hulk and Iron Man and stuff. And I think it's really cool to take a look at that, even though this still, holds value in the design and stuff. And a lot of people want to see another Captain America, probably with a better base or storytelling base. But man, this still holds true to what it is today. I absolutely love this, guys. Let's get to this assembly video and let's get to the review.
Perfect.
All right, guys, welcome back. Now that you saw the assembly video, let's jump into this review. Now, guys, like I mentioned before, guys, this is the first statue to come out of Legendary Beast Studios when they collaborated with XM Studios. And it's cool to see how far they've come, right? Because as you can see here, this base is kind of plain compared to the newer statues like the Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, etc. And you can see how far they've come. Obviously, there's newer statues. They've upped their game with the bases and the storytelling bases, more add-ons and features and stuff. Even though this one still holds true and holds up to these other statues that we're talking about, this is still a good one, but you could see the progression in how much dedication, how much more things they're adding on with their statues today. Now let's talk about the base, guys. Like I said, it's not a storytelling base like all the rest of the Legendary Beast Studios statues. That's why a lot of people want to see a different interpretation or a remake of this Captain America. But man, this base still looks really, really good. Now you see this eagle in the front, almost like a gargoyle eagle, and it's like a bronze finish as well. It's very America, right? It's Captain America. You see the base here, it's got bricks, and you see the stars here along the bottom. And man, the details look really good, but it does scream America to you. Obviously, the eagle is the, bird of America, and of course, Captain America. So it looks really, really good. The sculpt looks good. You're gonna see, the beak coming out. A little bit partially open here. You're gonna see the eyes and the eyebrow, and man, I love the color applications. Now guys, one thing to notice that this is the artist proof, so the paint applications are gonna look a little different, guys. This was done by the master painter, so this paint job particularly is probably the best, being that it's an artist proof. But man, this looks really, really good. I love the shading that they did to make it, give it like that copper look. But again, it's like almost like a statue of an eagle where he's kind of standing on, which is really, really cool. And man, look at the base of this as well. You're gonna see a lot of details and raised edges here where he's standing, and it looks really, really good. Again, it's not a storytelling base, but it gets the job done. Obviously, it's Captain America. It's not a big base like the Hulk, right? Or even Iron Man and Thor. So it is a smaller footprint. That's really cool. But man, it's still a really, really good looking base. But I would agree, I would love to see them make another base or another Captain America with an upgraded base. It'd actually be really cool if they made a base that's actually swappable with this. So for those who already have the Captain America, they could go ahead and swap out that storytelling base for their Captain America. I think that would be awesome. Good suggestion there. But either way, this base still looks cool. Again, simple paint applications, given that bronze finish. And again, the eagle looks good, or the gargoyle, whatever you want to call it, the eagle statue. It just looks fantastic. So really like it there. Again, though, I would have preferred probably a storytelling base. But man, I love this. And I really like this because, like I said, you could really see where they've come from, right? From the first statue to now the statues that they're producing. They have really upgraded their game. Now guys, let's talk about Captain America itself and the sculpt. I mean, look at these boots, man. They're fantastic. Look at all the details on the lacing. It looks like leather almost, right? You're gonna see the different layers here as well. All the, buttons here on the side of the folded strap here on the top of the button as well. That looks really good. And you're gonna see all the details in the grain of the leather boot. You're gonna see the sole here. It's like a black leather bottom to it. But man, they looked weathered. They looked worn out. They're definitely a soldier's boot. But man, this looks really, really good. The texture looks absolutely amazing. The color applications, again, look good. You got your red and blacks as well. And you're gonna see like the different layers that they put of leather, right? Even though it's a sculpt, to make it look more authentic as well. But these boots came out really, really good. You see the star button here on the side. The laces look good. Man, this just looks really, really good. For boots, I think they did an amazing job. Now, when you go up to the bottom of, the body of Captain America, you're gonna see his legs here. And man, a lot of muscle tone here, which is really, really good. Captain America was super shredded, obviously super soldier, right? So man, you're gonna see all the different muscles here on the thighs and going down the legs. You're gonna see the padding that he has for his knees as well. and you're gonna see some padding here on the back. And of course, when you turn it around, you know that's America's favorite ass right there, guys. So them glutes have to be on fire. Look at that, man. Look at the muscle tone and the muscle definition here on the back of the thighs. But man, I think they did a really, really good job with the sculpt itself. I mean, I think it looks really fantastic. I'm so excited for this piece. Now, guys, if you move up to the belt, look at all the different pouches he has. He's got his water cantina there. He's got a bigger pouch in the back. He's got a pouch there for his, smoke grenade. I mean, his pouch and his belt look really, really good. You're gonna see all those textures and all the sculpting that they did to make it look like it's real leather. You're gonna see the buttons there as well, all the straps, the stitching looks good as well, just like they did in the boots. And look at the water canteen. I mean, it's obviously a different pack, so they did a good job taking a look at different pouches that they have for like someone who's in the army or ready, tactical pouches and stuff. But man, it looks really, really good. I absolutely love it, and I'm glad that they incorporated different pouches, different sizes. Obviously, one has a grenade, the other one has his water cantina, maybe some are for some knives. His belt looks good. You're gonna see it black here with the silver belt buckle. And you're gonna see even the holes for the belts, which looks really, really good. Now, here is the upper torso, guys. Obviously, the American flag, right? Which is really cool. Even though it has the 1 star, you're gonna see all the different color applications here that are made for the stripes here. You got the red, the white, obviously the blue top, and the white star here. That looks really, really good. I love the textures that they show here on the stripes here. I'm gonna try to show it on the camera, but it looks really good. Obviously, he's built there too. He's got a huge 6-pack there. And man, look at these pecs. Super muscular, but man, look at the scales on the top of his torso, the top of his suit. That looks really, really good, guys. I always like that about Captain America. For some reason, he had like a scaled suit, right? So it looks like it has scales on it. Super muscular here. When you get to the arms as well, you're gonna see the padding on the elbows. On the back, you're gonna see that star, which is really, really good as well. But man, no details were left behind. This is really, really good. I'm super excited for this, guys. Now, if you move over to the gloves share the same applications they did with the boots. You're gonna see the stitching, the different leather straps, the buttons. You're gonna see the different leather layers as well. And the paint applications just look really, really good too. You're gonna see all the different padding on his knuckles, which I thought was really cool. But man, it looks fantastic. Now, guys, take a look at the shield. The shield looks really good. Colors look really good, glossy as well. And you're gonna see that there's a little bit of hints of black and stuff to make it look like it's weathered or it's been used. And I really love that. We're gonna talk about the other, shields as well. On the inside, you're gonna see the leather straps. So they really didn't leave anything behind. The gold, buttons as well. And I love the fact that he's holding on to one strap and the other one, his arms are going through it. So they really paid attention to details. They didn't skip any beats on this, but man, this looks fantastic, guys. Now, when you look at the portrait itself, this one, he's kind of looking up. Guys, this is the classic portrait, which is the one I like of Captain America. I like the classic Avengers, so this for me is the way I would probably display it. But man, look at that iron chin, his blue eyes. Look at the sculpt work on his ears. Obviously the wings on his helmet as well that are so iconic to Captain America. You're gonna see his bones here, his chin bones, his cheekbones, his lips look really good, his nose, his eyes, his eyebrows, all those different layers that make it that skin look, right? You're gonna see the skin tones as well. His chin has a little bit of a stubble as well. But man, the paint applications, everything about it, the sculpt looks really good. The A on the top of his, mask looks good as well. But they did a really, really good job. Now, guys, as you've seen in the assembly video, there are a couple different swap outs here. Let's start with the upper torso. There's 2 different upper torsos. There's one, which is the one that we have displayed here, which his arms are both used down. As you can see here. And then they have another one, which is this one right here, which one arm is used up. And this is the one that you could use with him pointing at you which is super iconic as well. A lot of people like that one. But yeah, it does come with 2 different torsos, so it's up to you whether you want to have him pointing or if you want to have him holding the shields with his arms down or both arms down. That's totally up to you. But this torso looks absolutely amazing too, and it's hard to really determine which torso I would go with because I do like the fact that he's pointing. You can have him pointing or holding the shield on the other hand, or you can have him pointing and having a bare, closed fist on the other hand, and having the Captain America shield on the back as well, which I thought was really cool. So that's really, really neat, guys. Now this torso here with the arms down is the only one that you're able to put the shield on the back. This star on the back comes out, and you could go ahead and place this shield on the back. So this is the only way you could display this torso, is with this one, is with him having this shield on the back. So if you want the option to have the shield on the back, it's only with the torso where the arms are going down, not with the one that's pointing out. So that's the only way you have that option if you want to put that there. Now, obviously there are 3 different shields here. One's for his left hand, the other one's for his right hand, and of course you also have the one for his back. They all look really, really good. Same paint applications. They have hints of black on them to look like they're weathered and stuff, which is really cool. So you have 3 different shield options, 2 torso options, guys. And now let's talk about the arms. Now you have a left arm that's clenching his fist, and you have a right arm that's clenching his fist, and that's so you can go ahead and decide whether if you want to have the shield, him holding the shield on the left or him holding the shield on the right. But yeah, you have that option to have just the bare hand on one of them. And then of course you have that pointing hand, which is very popular, that only goes with this torso here. If you want to have him pointing, which I think is really, really cool. And then he would just have, his shield on the left arm. So this is a really cool thing that you have options here for Captain America. I want to know in the chats, guys, or in the comments, what torso would you go with? What swap out option you think is the best to have him displayed? I kind of like have him like this, just a stoic looking up, with the classic portrait. Now let's talk about the portraits, guys. This would have came with 2 portraits, but I actually got the 3rd one. Let's talk about the 2. Again, we already spoke about the classic version, which is the version I have, but they also included a modern version for the modern day Avengers. As you can see here, the wings are a little different on the side of his mask. The mask itself is a little different. It has like a strap here on the bottom. It's almost more like a helmet versus just like a mask or a cowl. And again, the applications look really, really good. Color applications look good. You're still gonna see the sculpt is really good as well. His blue eyes, you're gonna see, the heavy eyebrow muscles there as well. And you're gonna see the ears. They did a good job with the ears and the paint job, the A on the top of Captain America. You're gonna see a lot of line work here for his, middle of his nose where his eyes are at. So he kind of looks like he's very serious. But again, the chin looks good. Everything looks good about this. So you have your choice into doing a modern look like the one I have here, or the classic one like I have displayed. Now the 3rd bonus edition. Now this originally was supposed to be given out with the early bird special, and then they kind of canned it, they canceled it. I was able to get one, which I'm super excited about because not a lot of people have this at all. So this is just the bare face with his mask down. So this is one where it's just showing him, which is really cool because like the Iron Man statue, there is a Tony Stark portrait. So this would be the Steve Rogers portrait. So this is really cool if you don't want to have them, with their masks on. But man, this portrait looks really, really good. He actually looks like the guy from Reacher, which I thought was cool. And then I got to thinking, man, he would make a good Captain America, right? So he does look like the guy from Reacher. But yeah, you have your typical, Captain America comic look here. Again, super, super tough, square jawline. The chin is there. You got the blonde hair, right? The blonde eyebrows. Again, the eyes are blue. Same thing, you see a little stubble on the chin, you're gonna see all the line work that they put on the cheeks and the cheekbones and stuff. But man, this looks really good as well. Another option to have, but again, I was very lucky to get this. Really, nobody has this portrait. So this is very, very rare to have, aside from having the artist proof, guys. But man, everything about this statue is amazing, guys. I absolutely love Captain America. I've always wanted this in my collection. I kicked myself in the butt, but I finally got one, and I also got the artist proof with the bonus head, guys. I'm super pumped up, guys. Let us know in the comments, what do you think? I want to know if you would be okay with just having this one, or would you prefer a storytelling base, or a, you know, a Captain America that they would do in the future to add on to the Avengers line. Now, let me know what swap out options would you want. Would you want him holding the shield? Would you want the shield in the back? Would you want him pointing at you? Would you want him just kind of standing there stoically? And let me know what portrait you like the best, or which one you would display. Would you do the Steve Rogers? Would you do the modern? Or would you do the classic? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Unfortunately, I can't have any type of links in the comments for you guys to find one, because this is super rare, and if it's being sold in the aftermarket, it's gonna be quite a bit of money. Probably 2 times what it cost before. Again, they only made 388 of these. This is about 33 inches tall. It's a 1/3 scale edition Captain America, guys. I hope you liked this video. I know I was super excited. I kind of rambled through everything, but man, I really love this. I'm super grateful to have this. Thank you for those who helped me acquire this, man. This is definitely a dream come true for me. Love Captain America and love the Avengers line, and I cannot wait to have all the Avengers displayed. Guys, thank you so much. Make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe to Toy Quest 101. We'll see you guys in another episode. Bye, guys.